it summer bag, she's right here.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Beacon leather. Now this looks like a gorgeous, gorgeous woven, sophisticated bag, and it's all leather. It's an embossed texture, so you don't have to worry about it fraying, about it, splitting, or kind of like the fabric starting to look bad over time. This is ultra sophistication in the Beacon. This is we've sold over 20,000. So if you're looking for like this look of the season, it's right here. The colors are sensational. And Adrienne, I feel like in this style, it's like my children. Everyone I look at, I love for like a different reason and its own personality. Like they all have their own personality.
They really do. I know,
which is kind of fun.
Every time I'm able to present this, or just when I first met this bag, I picked a favorite. 5 minutes later, I was like,
oh, but I
don't know, because you can see a situation for each. So yeah, this is the pale blue, closest to me.
It's almost like a minty blue.
There's a
little
hint of mint. Yep.
The coral is absolutely gorgeous. Always a fan favorite and a hot color for the season. And then we have this beautiful light pink, which is just that little touch of femininity, right? If you always like to kind of have a little bit of a girly
strawberry
side.
ice cream. I love it.
And then down below, the one that we're calling the bone, which is nice because it's not like that harsh optic white. It's just slightly softer. Next to that, the chestnut.
Now that's pretty because you get the brown on brown, but two different really rich shades. That's
and then the black.
The black is great. So I wear a lot of black even in the summer. We were talking about how I live in New York, and I feel like New Yorkers just can't break away from their black. But this is such a chic way to wear black in the summer without feeling you're like drab. So it's nice to have that kind of basket weave inspiration. So I'd love to get into just
first of all, what's the Beacon leather?
So the Beacon leather, the Beacon is actually the name of this collection. So you'll see when I go inside, it's that blue and white ticking. It's this dome shape. It's the quality of the leather. It's trimmed in vachetta.
That's it. Thank you.
It's the vachetta trim. So each of these, if you notice when we were touring the colors, they all have this beautiful butterscotch color embossed leather with the basket weave print embossed into the leather and then sealed in. So it's so nice. You have the basket weave inspiration, but it's not going to fray or snag. But all of the trim is done in very high-end. Vachetta leather's really hard to get. So you see that nice matte finish to vachetta. That's what it's known for. It's almost cool to the touch. It's so smooth. But that basket weave is something we want to do fresh for spring and summer. But of course, it's Dooney Bourke. We only want to give you the finest leather goods. Basket weave is so hot. If you were to like walk on the shores of like the south of France, you see basket weave. Well, that's only good for like 2 wears. Then it starts splitting and breaking. This way you get that lovely inspiration like you're on in Capri, but it's all leather. You see the nice highs and lows there with the burnished. We didn't do a lot of hardware on this bag because we wanted the vachetta and the butterscotch embossed leather to shine. We have 4 feet on the bottom of the bag, all done in vachetta, all the trim. Going on the inside, this is where you've got a Beacon when you get that blue and white ticking. Isn't that lovely? It's so special. All trimmed, look at extra trim of vachetta leather. You have a zip and slip pocket on the back of the bag. 2 slip pockets on the front of the bag. I took my strap off because I wanted that ladylike satchel, but this is so nice because you can wear this as a shoulder bag. Keeper for your keys, but really just a lovely ladylike satchel shape. But still in that basket weave, I think you're kind of doing something fun and playful.
It's just happy.
It's happy.
Right? So 10.5 inches in the width on this one, 11 inches high, and then you've got that 6 inches across the bottom. So there is a nice footprint, but again, she tapers really nicely. So when it sits close to your body, whether it's in the crook of the arm, whether it's over the shoulder, whether it's crossbody, because you have that adjustable and removable strap, the strap will adjust to about 22 to 28 inches. So you have some great versatility on this one. But I know it's early to use this like analogy, but think about like when Christmas starts to come, right? And like you decorate your house and it just gives you that like warm fuzzy feeling.
Yes.
This is like the equivalent to spring.
You're right.
There's something that just makes you feel like you can smell the saltwater air when you carry a bag like this. It just takes you to that like favorite summer vacation, that kind of summer state of mind. I was talking with a friend before the show and she's like, I'm craving summer. It's just, I feel
summer. Your friend.
Get this bag.
I just smelled freshly mowed grass today on my walk and I was like, I'm ready. Because really, they haven't really had it start mowing yet. But this bag to me, you're right. It just like, And I just adjusted it to the shoulder too because I wanted everybody to see.
I love that.
Yeah.
Let's
so
do the
versatile.
colors one more time,
Let's
and then
do
you can
it.
make up your mind. This is
Which
so
is
pretty.
very hard. We wouldn't blame you if it's hard to make up your mind.
Light blue or pale blue. Here's your coral. We've got that pale pink as well, which is a really pretty soft pink. Down below, if you want your white option, you're gonna go with the bone, or your all brown is your chestnut. And then we also have that gorgeous, we'll call it the New Yorker black.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna call her my New Yorker, my little New Yorker bag.
8351753, over 20,000 sold. It's a perfect handbag for the season. You get a great look too for how to style.